Why, hello, we're back. It's been a minute. I appreciate the patience. Listen, this week we're in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're ready for a full-on Music City adventure. Listen, our main reason on why we are in Nashville was actually centered around a baseball tournament. My son and his team were participating in the Perfect Game Music City Freedom Classic. Did they do so great? Not so much, but I would say that we all had a blast, and we just all feel so grateful for being able to get to, travel from Canada to Nashville to play some of that great talent, see some amazing parks. Like the ballparks that we got to play at were just phenomenal. The quality of facility here, like outstanding compared to what we get in Canada at times. But away from that, we stayed the last few days in Franklin, Tennessee. And you know what? It was perfect. We were close to restaurants, things to do, close to the parks that we had to play at. And then we were also here for the 4th of July. And we were here for the 250th celebration. So we got to celebrate the 4th of July with Franklin City festivities. The fireworks were absolutely amazing. The kids had a blast the whole night. And for us, for me, it felt like a piece of Americana, right? Small town America at its best. Things that, I've seen in movies or whatever, but I felt like I was actually celebrating it that night. And it felt great. And it was good. Good music, great fireworks, great food. Energy was cool. Now that the tournament's wrapped, we've switched hotels and we're now moved into the city. And we are at the Marriott Fairmont in the Gulch. So let me tell you a bit about the Gulch. This area is one of Nashville's trendiest neighborhoods. Super walkable, packed with restaurants, coffee shops, rooftop bars, and boutique stores. It's known for modern vibes, street art, and the perfect mix of upscale and laid back. You've got everything from craft cocktails to hot chicken within a few blocks, plus easy access to downtown and Broadway. In fact, Broadway is very walkable from here. It's the kind of place where you can step outside your hotel and instantly feel the energy of the city. Now, we're hanging around Nashville for a couple extra days. So we've got a lot lined up over the next couple days. First of all, we're going to be taking a tour of the Grand Ole Opry. Super excited about this. We're going to a Nashville Sounds game. Of course, a baseball family cannot go to a city without taking in a professional baseball game. And of course, we're going to spend some time on Broadway. We're going to take a trolley tour around the city. So I'll try to, provide to you what I can from that and just to let you see a little bit of the flavor of the city. So all in all, super excited to be here. We're very much so looking forward to learning about Nashville and seeing the things that we have to have, things that we want to see. Of course, we probably even want to see Vanderbilt University. Again, being big baseball family and watching NCAA baseball, I know that we're going to want to try to get there at some point. But listen, we're going to show you what we can. We're going to share with you what we pick up during this trip, and we're happy to have you along for the trip. So let's go get to it. All right, let's make our way towards First Horizon Park here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is home of the Nashville Sounds, the AAA affiliate of the Milwaukee Brewers. Stadium's got a lot of cool features here. We got this outdoor bar that's just outside the front gates. Going inside the stadium, there's just so much to see and so much to do. It's beautiful. Some really unique features here, things that I've never necessarily seen before at a ballpark, like a guitar-shaped scoreboard. Absolutely stunning. Tonight we got to see the Nashville Sounds take on the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Lots of features around the stadium, like the pro shop. There's a mini putt area. There's these amazing condos that are in the outfield area. They were integrated with the design of First Horizon Park, which actually opened in 2015. Just absolutely stunning for a minor league park.
This is my friend Carter. Carter's got a big job coming up.
Disappoint. We did get to see some good prospects during the game, a couple home runs, some runs scored, great pitching, great atmosphere, lots to do. Food was decent, good choices. I had a grilled chicken sandwich at the game, kept it simple for myself. Great beer selection. Nothing better than just taking in the sights and sounds of a ball game. One of the highlights of the night was watching the race, and we had the Nashville legends, Dolly Partner, Reba McEntire, Johnny Cash, take part in a relay or in a race. It was absolutely hilarious. Like I said, lots of entertainment going on at these games.
They're off pretty evenly so far. Dolly to the back of the pack, then the man in black. Reba is leading this thing. George Jones, we had a three-way tie. We're 3 wide going into the final turn. Skip that, man in black. Lead the pack, rocking the warning track. Dolly took the night off.
Capped the night off with a big win. And one of the nice things, as we were walking out of the park, there was a fireworks show. We didn't stay for it, but made for a nice walk outside of the park. So let's continue on and see what else we did. We're going to take you over to the Grand Ole Opry now. All right, we're here at the Grand Ole Opry, one of the most legendary venues in the world. This is where country music history lives. Every major artist you can think of has stood on this stage, from Johnny Cash to Dolly Partner. The Opry started back in 1925 as a simple radio broadcast, and it's grown into a symbol of Nashville itself. The outside is beautiful. Modern architecture mixed with classic charm. You can see the big red Opry letters out front, the perfect photo spot, as you can see. Let's head inside for the tour. Now, they don't allow video during the tour, but we captured plenty of photos to share the experience. Walking through the backstage halls, you see the dressing rooms, each one themed after a different era or artist. The walls are lined with portraits of performers who've made history here. It's like walking through decades of country music. And then you step onto the stage. That's the moment. Standing in the circle of the wooden taken from the original Ryman Auditorium stage, it's surreal. You can almost hear the echoes of performances past, legends who shaped the sound of Nashville. It's not just a concert venue, it's a living piece of music history. Every inch of this place tells a story. From the lights to the instruments waiting backstage. It's easy to see why artists call performing here a dream come true. After the tour, we took a walk around the grounds. The Opry House itself is stunning, surrounded by gardens and the Opry Plaza. Just next door is the WSM radio station where the Opry broadcast first began. It's still the heartbeat of country music radio today. Inside, the auditorium seats over 4,000 people, but it still feels intimate. Every seat keeps you close to the music. If you ever come to Nashville, this is a must-see. Whether you're a country music fan or not, the Grand Ole Opry is pure magic. All right, that wraps up our Opry tour. Now let's roll on to the next Nashville adventure. We took a tour on a trolley bus where we got to see multiple things, and we're gonna share some of that with you now. Okay, we're currently in an area of the city that is called the Gulch. This is a trendy, upscale, LEED certified urban neighborhood located just south of downtown Nashville. Really famous for once abandoned railroad yards and an industrial district. It's really transformed over the last 2 decades into a highly walkable area featuring luxury high-rises, boutique hotels, trendy shops, and renowned restaurants. Some of the things that you may find here is some really cool Instagrammable moments, like the famously home to the colorful What Lifts You Angel Wings mural by artist Kelsey Montague. After exploring the Gulch, we decided to spend the rest of the day on the Hop-On Hop-Off Trolley tour. Honestly, one of the best ways to see Nashville. You get to cover a ton of ground without having to worry about logistics and parking. And the guides keep things fun the whole way. The trolley takes you through all major neighborhoods: downtown, midtown, Music Row. And you can jump off and jump on anywhere that catches your eye along the route. It's a super relaxed way to explore the city and get great views along the way.
Showing you them all. So if you were wanting to, look at all the performance items that they actually use during their shows, so this would be the place for you. But this is going to be, it's stop number 11, the Musician Hall of Fame and Museum.
One of the stops was Marathon Village, home to Marathon Motors and a bunch of cool shops and history. We hopped off the trolley here and explored for a bit. Okay, we're here at Marathon Village in Nashville, once home to Marathon Motor Works, the city's original automobile factory. This whole place looks incredible from the outside, but the history behind it is even better. Back in the early 1900s, there was a full-scale car factory. Marathon Motor Works built cars here completely in-house, which was almost unheard of at the time. They were producing around 200 cars a month, and today only 8 Marathon cars are known to exist. You can actually see several of them right here in the museum. The company didn't last long. Financial issues shut things down by 1914, but the legacy is still here in these restored buildings. After the factory closed, the building sat abandoned for decades. Then in the 1900s, a developer stepped in and transformed the entire complex into what you see today. Now, it's a creative district filled with shops, studios, distilleries, and galleries. You got everything from local makers to photographers to small boutiques, and it's one of the spots where you can wander for an hour and always find something. If you're into cars or history, this is a must-stop. Seeing these original Marathon vehicles up close, knowing that they were built here in Nashville over a century ago, is pretty wild. So that's Marathon Village, a mix of Nashville history, creativity, and some seriously cool old cars. If you're exploring the city, this is an easy add to your itinerary.
Yeah, Springwater Lounge. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. They go all
After Marathon Village, we hopped back on the trolley and made our way towards Centennial Park. We got to see the Parthenon, one of Nashville's most famous landmarks. Such a cool spot to check out.
John Thompson.
From here, we rolled over to Hattie B's for some Nashville hot chicken.
John Thompson. He was the guy who came up with the idea. Even though 1.7 million people came to this market in 1897, there was only a profit of less than $50 for the whole year. John Thompson, deep in his success, brought people to Nashville. There's a shyster, but he got a nice statue. There's the Parthenon. The Parthenon was originally built on a wooden plaster. It was meant to be a temporary structure for the centennial. It started to disintegrate in the 1920s, where it was rebuilt in concrete. It's really within 1 inch of architectural scale. Inside is a 42-foot sculpture of the Greek goddess Athena, draped in 24-karat gold, the tallest indoor sculpture in the Western Hemisphere. Inside. Bite your finger. Oh, dude. Coming up here on the right is a black fence. On the other side is the Sunken Gardens, where we have the Taylor Swift bench. Any Swifties? Taylor Swift used to hang out on the bench reading, so they put a bronze plaque on the bench. Taylor Swift, write her book right here. It's underneath the Weeping Willow over here to the right. It's magical. It's got her DNA. The vibes. Taylor Swift bench.
Hattie B's came highly recommended and is a must-stop. Great food, great energy, and yes, heat levels live up to the hype. Potato salad, coleslaw, oh my gosh, everything was amazing here. We wrapped up our trolley tour through Music Row, checking out the studios and landmarks that shaped country music. Our final stop was the Country Music Hall of Fame, and that's where we ended the day and explored the exhibits. An amazing place to visit. Such an awesome way to see Nashville. The trolley made it easy and we covered so much in one day. To finish off our Nashville trip, we made our way down Broadway, the heartbeat of the city. Neon lights, live music pouring out of every bar, and that electric energy that makes Nashville feel alive. It's loud, it's vibrant, it's everything you picture when you think about Music City. After a full day of exploring, the trolley tour, Centennial Park, the Parthenon, Hattie B's, yesterday going to the ball game, and just exploring, this was the perfect way to wrap things up. Thanks for coming along with us on this Nashville adventure. We had an amazing time and we hope you enjoyed tagging along with us. If you liked the vlog, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next trip. Until the next adventure, see you later, crew.